do our introduction?
Just real quick, you have like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Say welcome to
All right, second home game of the 2021-22 season, and the third game these Swaffers will be playing. They're looking for a first win in front of the home crowd. I'm Beckham Jancy. I'm here with Joshua Shirley, Trevor Gamble, and the rest of the SSM3. So, Josh, can you break down the last game against Nickerson for us?
So we talked to the girls earlier, and they said they wanted to improve on picking up the pace on offense. They said their strongest point was defense with the Nickerson game. They said that was their strongest suit. So I know this is weird coming from a guy whose school mascot is a swather, but I mean the Owls, right? That's a little strange.
Don't see too many owl mascots.
I mean, I didn't know a lot about Owls coming into this game, so I actually had Officer Frick, shout out, look up some owl facts for me that I might just sprinkle out throughout the game.
All right. And here we go. Garden plays, starts off possession for this game. That's the defense coming outside the perimeter. And steal by Humphreys. Well, they get it right back. Jumper won't go. Another offensive rebound and one counted. Putz got right to that offensive rebound and the bucket, and she'll go up the line 4-1. Foul will go on Katie Keeker. And first one jumps in there. Here we go. First play for the Hesston Swaffers. Karen Yoder brings it up over to Forellas. Kaiser finds it deep, and it will stay Hesston ball. Forellas inbounding it, finds Keeker at the top. Yoder. Humphreys comes out. Keeker gets blocked, and they will call that a jump ball. Great defensive play by Hammond. Yoder trying to find someone, finds Humphreys, fakes a shot, drives, won't go. And it will be Garden Plain ball. Finds a quick, deep mid-range, and it's good. Nice shot. Dooley.
Garden Plain starting off strong. I mean, I was told that they were a great team, but I think this is going to be a really good game for Hesston. See what they're made of.
We'll see that defense tonight, definitely. Kaiser looking. And good defensive play. Hammond gets right on top of that. All right, Kaiser inbounding the ball. Finds Keeker. Forellas. And miscommunication right there, and it will be Garden playing the ball. It can be frustrating when you don't have a communication like that right there.
Yeah, I mean, we really got to get on top of that. Ball handling was definitely something we can work on last game.
Yeah.
And it seems like it is now, too.
Those are turnovers that you don't need in a game like this. I mean, early on, but...
Yeah.
All right, Keeker looking for someone. Finds Humphreys, swings it over to Kaiser. Kaiser, Humphreys. All right, Hesston looking for the offensive opportunity. Humphreys pointing his team. Sorry, my bad, folks. I had to say her. Yeah. And Forellas gets blocked.
Nice defense by, what was that, number 10?
Number 10 is Putz. Speaking of, she has the ball right now in the corner, and Humphreys gets the jump ball. That was a great defensive play. Yeah, that shot didn't even leave her hands. We have Bartel coming in and Leas. Inbounds the ball. Mid-range shot. Won't go. Hits the front iron. And Hesston bringing it up. Yoder leading the charge. Leas finds Ferrales deep, but Bartow swings it out to Yoder. Won't go. Hits back iron. And it will be Garden playing ball. Hesston slowed down the pace for him a bit. Tough drive, but blocked by Ferrales. And we have Zalgman and Hit coming in for Garden playing.
Both teams have started pretty aggressive on defense. Couple got a foul on the board already.
Yeah, not afraid to try to get the ball in their hands. Not worried about fouls so far. Garden playing leave 5-0, 5 minutes and a second left. All right, here we go. Garden playing at the top. Putts. And a drive, won't even leave her hands. Travel, Hesston ball, great defensive play. Ferrales is right on top of that, and it looks like we'll get Abby Proctor into the game. Hesston swinging the ball. Humphreys, Yoder fakes the shot. Finds Bartel low. And stripped, and she will lead Garden Plain charge. Harley Ferrales tries to get it right back. Floater, good! Teardrop will go. And now they lead 7-0. Hesston so far overwhelmed by the defense. Trying to look for their first point on the board.
Yeah, Hesston's really got to keep control of that ball. They can't let Garden Plain get their hands on it.
They were mentioning something about they need to up their pace, and so far Garden Plain has controlled the pace so far and kept it slow. And it will be Hesston ball. Looks like Putz and Stolzatz will come in for Garden Plain. Keeker will check back in. All right. And we'll be right back.
All right, first owl fact of the day. Dan Cycle is proud to support those who work hard and play hard, including their customers and the athletes, cheer teams, and pet bands in Swather Country and Central Kansas. See them for all your power sports, lawn, and turf needs. Rolling Wheels is a proud sponsor of the Swather Sports Network. Since 2016, Rolling Wheels has been your local pre-owned car dealer. We are proud to help many Swathers get into their first ride. Call or text us at 620-869-9982. Go Swathers. Hesston Prestige Printing is your local source for banners, yard signs, and all things printed. Come see us at 381 Old Highway at 81 in Hesston.
All right, back to the game. Humphreys at the top. And shot from the side, won't go. Hits back iron and rebound. Garden Plain. Lean and charge, fast break. Won't go, almost got it there. Humphreys bringing up the ball. Lay us over to Proctor. Lay us trying to get the charge, and we will get a steal. Garden Plain finds right side, won't go, but we'll get the foul. 2 shots for Sydney Putz. First one will go. So far, Hesston has 2 fouls. Second one. Bounces right out. Hesston rebound. Yoder up in the pace. Almost stripped it there. Need to be careful with the ball. Yoder cut off on the right side. Over to Bartel. Mid-range good. First points for Hesston on the board. 8-2, Garden Plain.
Yoder really started that point well by running in quick. I mean, if they want to pick up the pace, they gotta start right as they get the ball.
I mean, you want to pick up the pace, you got to pick up the pace. And slip, and this could be steal for Hesston. She gets there quickly. It will stay. Oh, we have a carry on Garden Plain. Oh, be Hesston ball. That was a great defensive play. Also looks like a bit of miscommunication. Sorry, folks.
It's all good, man.
I mean, yeah, but like I was saying, if you want to up the pace, I mean, you got to just up the pace. You can't be afraid to get in there.
I mean, yeah. And everyone on your team is definitely has followed Yoder's suit in that point.
Speaking of, bang, three-pointer good.
Yoder, our local walking 3, is on our game today.
Our sharpshooter for the team of Hesston Swaffers. Oh, what a drive. Won't go. And we will have a jump ball. And it will be Hesston possession. Our sharpshooter helps it, brings it within 3. Yoder bringing up the ball. Over Ferrella's. Kaiser, mid-range. Won't go, bounce around, but quick rebound, and we will call another jump ball. And it will go to Garden Plain. We have a minute 39 remaining, 8-5 Garden Plain.
All right, Beckham. Did you know that barn owls can hear in 3D?
Okay, I want to know what that means, hearing in 3D.
Okay, this is actually fascinating. So, due to the different levels of where their ears are at on their head, they actually can pinpoint sound a lot better, going from not just how what direction it's coming from and how far it is away, making them the perfect hunters.
Yeah, owls are scary. I do not want to mess with one or catch one of my tracks.
I mean, yeah, like those things. I look at one and I just think death. It's terrifying, man.
Yeah, isn't that rumored to also be like a symbol by an owl? Like they symbolize death?
Yeah, I think Julius Caesar saw an owl before his death.
They had owls back in BC?
Yeah, I think they actually invented owls a long time before that.
Wow, didn't know that.
That was, I think,
Invented owls.
day 5.
All right, back to basketball. The Owls, mid-range, won't good, and Hesston rebound. Yoder bringing it up. Over to Kaiser. Kaiser looking for teammates. Ferrales. Humphreys. Decides to shoot it. Won't go. Garden Plain rebound. Almost swiped. Looking for teammates. Finds another one and looking for position. And it'll go. Making it 10-7 with 27 remaining.
Great look from Garden Plains.
It looks like they tried to up the pace there at the end, but Garden Plains shut that down real quick. And they will hold the ball until the last possible moment. You hear coach for Swaffers telling him to swing it. Turnaround shot, good, and that will bring it within 1 and game, and that will be quarter. All right, we are 10-9, Garden Plain leading.
Hesston Recreation is a proud sponsor of the Swather Sports Network. Visit and register online at hrce.org to see the fun kids, adult, and family offerings. GLC Real Estate Services, Inc., your only hometown real estate agency, is a proud sponsor of the Hesston Swathers. Call Susan and her team whether you are buying or selling. 620-327-3100 or find us at www.glcrealestate.com. The employees at BMG of Kansas want to support Hesston kids in their sports and extracurricular activities. Go Swathers! Hesston Bakery and Cafe is your hometown cafe for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and everything in between. Open every day of the week, we have an assortment of baked goods, specialty coffees, sandwiches, soups, salads, and desserts. Online ordering available at hesstonbakeryandcafe.com.
And steal, Garden Plain. Yoder will get it right back. Here we go, Hesston trying to take the lead. Garden Plain keeping him in the trap. Good footwork, won't go, but gets her own rebound. It will stay with Hesston. We've heard stories about how tough Ferralis is, and you know, whether it's in fouls, rebounds, steals.
I mean, she gives it her all aggression, all the time. I'd be scared to guard her.
I was about to say, I don't want her on me. I mean, that's a tough matchup. She is aggressive. Reminds me a little bit of Dennis Rodman.
All hustle.
All hustle. Except I think she can shoot.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
And another good footwork play, but it won't go. Garden Plain weaving through everybody. Thought about the shot, won't take it. Slips by Ferralis, and it will be a foul on Hesston.
Humphreys, I think.
Humphreys. And you are correct. All right, here we go. Hesston bringing it up. Humphreys trying to get someone up. And miscommunication there. Garden Plain ball. I was about to say, for you to see who got that foul, you'd have a little bit of owl vision. A little bit ironic.
Very good point, Beckham. Actually, although owls have great vision, they can't move their eyes. Their eyes aren't actually real eyes. They're just tubes going straight through their head.
Man, owls are creepy.
I don't know, man.
I mean, they're cool, but yeah, I don't want one in my garage.
Sometimes you wonder if, like, some animals were just accidents, just drafts. Oh.
All right, it will be Garden Plain ball. Wait, how many degrees did you said they can turn their neck?
270 degrees.
So not 360?
No, well, I mean, to the left 270, to the right 270, so they can get all 360 around.
Just got
it's not at the same time.
Man.
Currently, I can only rotate into my neck about 90 degrees, so
I saw you checking it out.
far more impressive.
Humphreys over to Keeker on the top, over to Kaiser. Back over to Humphreys. Kaiser thought about the shot, won't take it. Finds Keeker in the post, and bouncing around the rim, won't go. Garden Plain ball. Hit, leading the charge. Good footwork. Oh, what a play. It looks like maybe an injury or a hit. A little shooken up. That was great footwork, though. Got right in there. Will take 2 shots. the unfortunate parts about playing sports is the injuries aspect of it. Hammond will make her first one. Seen a little bit of discomfort, still makes a shot. And the second one. Showing some grit right there. Kaiser looking. And it will stay with Hesston. Everybody thought it would be Garden playing ball, but ref calls it over for Hesston. Hesston coach telling them what to do, trying to get players to be a little bit more aggressive. And it works. Keeker. Hook shot, good. And now it is a 1-point game. Garden playing 12-11 with 4:40 remaining. Three-pointer. Almost. Won't go. Kaiser gets a rebound, pitches it over to Humphreys. Humphreys fell at the shot. And we will get a foul. It will be on Hammond of Garden Plain. We'll have a couple new fresh pair of shoes out here for both teams.
You can definitely see Heston's looking a lot more fluid on offense right now. An improvement that's nothing to sneeze at, even if you have a cold.
I haven't heard that one before. Did you just think about that, or is that a saying that I don't know?
It's a little bit of a saying. Me and my family use it a lot, but I don't think it's very common.
Yeah, I definitely never heard of it, but that's cool.
Yeah.
And Kaiser, good.
Open.
And they will take the lead 14-12.
Way to get that open shot. Really good look.
That was a really good look. Great pass, and
No one on her at all.
great stroke, and it will count toward the scoreboard. Yoder almost strips it, but Garden Plain somehow keeps it alive. And it will be a foul called before the shot. It will be on Yoder. Hesston currently has 5 fouls compared to Garden Plain 2. Yoder attempts another strip. And it will stay with Garden Plain. Another foul on Proctor. That'll be her second. Oh, confident shot. Just short, won't count. Martel reaches for it. And fast break won't go. Man, I cannot speak tonight. I was trying to say fast-paced play, but ended up just saying fast.
I mean, you got to get out what you can get out, man.
Thought about the shot, won't take it. In the post. Finds the open shot, won't take it. Deep mid-range, count it. It will be 14-14 with 2:49 remaining. Yoder bringing up the ball for Hesston. And it will be a foul. That will be Hit's first foul. And we have a few new shoes out here, just a couple substitutions. Hesston so far staying true to that defense they're talking about, especially in the second quarter. Open shot. Won't go. And Yoder there to stop. Hesston keeping it outside. Almost a turnover, and it will be a foul. That will be Hesston's 7th, and it will be on Bartel. First one won't go. Cheerleaders are wanting Hesston to rebound the basketball. And
I am also,
they will.
Ooh. I was also hoping Hesston would rebound that basketball.
Over to Humphreys. Humphreys over to Yoder. Oh, quick footwork, mid-range, off the bank. Good.
Nice shot.
She is quick.
Yeah,
she
you
got there from point A to point B in a flash.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was going to say that earlier. Her on the ground and automatically back up on her defense, like,
The defense couldn't keep up right there.
in a flash.
Yeah. I mean, 3 on her, and they all just couldn't keep up. She does track, so it makes sense why she is quick.
State first place medalist at state, I think, right?
Thank you for the facts. I didn't know what the stature was there, but yeah, she's good at track. Blocked. And Humphreys tried to rejuvenate the play, won't go. Yoder over to Humphreys, wide open for the shot, and it'll count it good. And now they're up 19-14.
Just confirmed with Miss Gasson, Corinne Yoder actually placed first in the 100-meter dash at state this year at track.
100 meters tough. Good job on her. And another shot missed in the paint. Hesston rebound. Last 40 seconds remaining in the half.
Slowing it down again for the second time at the end of the quarter.
Hesston trying to make sure they keep last position, trying to get the last laugh in here.
I mean,
And we'll stay with Hesston.
nice recover from Harley Ferrales.
Almost a forced turnover. Good defense on Garden Plain. Trying to stay away from the 5 count. Finds Bartel open. Almost won't go, and potential to keep the last possession here. 5. And with 3 seconds remaining, it will be an inbound pass for Garden Plain. Garden Plain struggling to keep up with Hesston's defense. 2, 1, and jump ball right before the buzzer. And it will stay with Garden Plain. Really, anytime you get a shot off, who will get this one? I want to see this happen. Oh, open. Almost. Hit the front of the iron from her end. And we will end the half, 19-14. Hesston up. Trevor, do we have any important stats going on right now for the girls' game?
I can't really put any out there.
Who
Working on them.
Have you seen anybody with any a key component for Hesston's squad?
Probably definitely number 40, Katie Keeker.
Katie Keeker.
She is good at just getting in there on the inside and putting up a basket.
Okay, yeah, she is a dominant post player.
Especially being 6 feet tall
Oh,
on
yeah.
the girls' end.
Dominant.
Really dominant, yeah.
Yeah.
Really good force there to have.
A big thanks to Swather Power Club for supporting all HHX activities and athletics. Did you know that Swather Power Club is the one and only HHS booster club, and anyone who signs up to be a member automatically enters the student of their choice to win one of 2 college scholarships, each worth $1,000. Right now, you can join SPC for free. Look for the Swather Power Club on the Hesston High School website menu or visit them on Facebook. A place for you and your whole family. Come in today and enjoy a hot meal. Everything is fresh and fast, and we have something for everyone. So if you're craving some good Mexican food, swing by El Cerrito in Hesston, Kansas. Plaza Truck Wash, providing an excellent car and truck wash experience to Hesston and their surrounding communities for over 30 years. Your continuous support allows us to endow local causes and organizations like the Swather Sports Network. Go Swathers! Pine Edge Golf Course, located near Gossel, is a beautiful course designed for family entertainment and is open from sunup to sundown 365 days a year. Sharpen your wedge at Pine Edge. Go Golf!
All right, anything you can take away from the first half?
I think it was a really good game. I saw some improvements from the Lady Swathers, but I think there are definitely some things they could still work on to make their game a lot more efficient. They're totally right. They need to make that. Need to make their offense a lot faster, getting down there quicker, and not holding the ball so long. And I'd say really making those shots count. I mean, they're just kind of sometimes they're just throwing it up there, hoping it'll go in without getting a good look in.
But there have definitely been some great shot selections. The mid-range has been a very key component, and a little bit of the three-point shot too.
Definitely. I think one thing we haven't utilized is our post game, especially with Katie Keeker being 6 foot tall, towering above everyone else. That's really a strong point in the Lady Swathers game that I think that we can really bank on a lot more.
But we have served well on defense. Garden Plain can't really keep up with it right now. They are down 5.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're not keeping up with it. It's a very close game.
It is.
But you definitely, the Lady Swathers have picked it up, and it seems it's going in the direction of Garden Plains not being able to come back from it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I should have specified there. Second quarter. First quarter, they were dominant, but the second quarter, Hesston started locking them down.
Shout out to the cheerleaders led by Bryn Johnson, doing a fantastic time keeping our student section alive this game.
And before we wrap up to meet back in the second half, remember, rebound the basketball. Thank you. We will see you soon. And we are back for the second half. Hesston up 19-14. Here we go. Over to Humphreys. Humphreys singles out the shot, won't take it. Keeker open, won't take the shot. Finds Keeker again, mid-range, won't go. And guard playing, bringing up the ball. Tough shot, won't go, but she will get the foul. Putts up to the line for 2. It will be Katie's second foul of the game. First one, good. Second one won't go. That brings it within a 4-point game. Yoder bringing up the ball for Hesston. Hesston trying to find an opening. Yoder makes herself a shot, won't go. And we will have a jump ball. Good job jumping onto that. Anna Humphreys and Katie Keeker. It will stay with Garden Plain. Putts with the ball. Finds Putts. They're sisters, I'm guessing. And we will get what seems to be a 5 count.
You don't really see those called a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see it a lot more than a offensive or defensive interference, or what is that called? Staying into the lane for 3 seconds.
I'm not sure what the exact name is.
Man, I am blanking on that, and that's embarrassing because I know that foul way too much. Because when I played 2K, when I first started playing, I get that way too much because I didn't understand it.
Now you're a pro.
Oh, 3-sec violation. Why am I? Man, my bad. Yeah.
Back to the action.
Yeah, we got a foul on Garden Plain, and Kaiser will go for 2. It will be still Salt's first foul. First one wraps around good. That'll make the score 20-15. We'll get a substitution for Garden Plain. Second one won't go. Seems like second shot, free throws won't go tonight. But first one, they've been all net.
It's a jinx.
It's a curse tonight.
I know, I feel the same way. Every time I shoot free throws, my first one's perfect. And then I get in my own head.
Oh, you're like, oh yeah, I'm good at this now.
Yeah.
Finds an open shot, blocked by Keeker. Another shot won't go, and Yoder bringing up the ball now, gets the rebound. And not a smart pass, and it will be Garden Plain ball. And tough take by Putz. That'll be Sydney Putz. The other one is on the bench.
Other putts.
Other Putz. You have sisters on the court. Shot by Humphreys won't go. Finds Zolgman, won't go. Almost stripped. Humphreys grabs it. Ferrallo's open shot. Almost won't go. Jumps around the rim too much. Hesston settles down the offense. Open pass on the inside, won't go, just over. Yoder collects the rebound. And Garden Plain brought the lead down to 3. Finds open Yoder, won't take the shot. Good closeout. Open shot, won't go. Here we go, putts. And passing the inside, footwork, good, but basket won't go yet. 2 shots at the line.
Garden Plains is really taking Hesston's own advice and getting down there fast. Little known fact, a owl's top speed flying is actually 40 miles per hour.
I don't want to say only, but I definitely feel like a lot of carnivorous birds can fly at like over 100.
Yeah, like a peregrine falcon
I
can
was about to say,
nosedive at over 200 miles per hour.
That's crazy. I can't even fathom 200. I mean,
I love to be a falcon. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Much rather be a falcon than a swather.
Wait,
But I love being a swather. So.
you wouldn't want to be a tractor?
I don't know, man. Not a big farming guy.
I mean, you know the saying, hashtag we eat grass.
You know, maybe once a month, but every day
Once
it's getting a little tiresome. Getting a little sick of grass.
Bartel on the post, can't find an opening, over to Yoder. Over to Leas, back to Yoder. Yoder, confident shot. Won't go, off the left side. Blocked.
Ooh. A smack by
SWAT. 13 is Hammond.
Hammond. Great swat.
Oh, almost got away with another one, but it will be a foul. 2 shots. Putts will go up to the line. That'll be Farrell's second foul.
Celia putts.
The other putts.
The other putts.
First one won't go. See, I can tell Farrell's won that one. I mean, after just getting swatted the other end, she almost had one back on her. Very close to that one, but ref will call it a foul. And the second one will go. We've only seen first one goes tonight, and the second one will be the one that counts. 20-19 has.
It's a nice change of pace.
Nice change of pace. Proctor over to Bartel. Bartel, quick shot, almost goes in. And quick footwork by Putz. Oh, open shot. Won't go, but gets her own rebound, almost stripped. And we have a tussle over here. Humphreys keeps the ball, but Garden Plain tried to get that, won't go, and it will be
Owen Hammond.
Hammond's second foul. Thank you.
No problem.
No problem. Yeah, you want to call out Garden Plain names? I need to memorize these.
Katie Keeker subbing in for Harley Ferrales.
Okay, but I know our team names.
I'm just helping you out, man. You forgot to. It's teamwork.
That is teamwork.
Got that rat-a-tat-tat.
What?
You know, like, steal by
Yeah, I'll worry about that later.
Sydney
Oh,
Putz.
hop step, off bank, won't go. Rebound Putz, stripped, Hesston ball.
Okay, we really need to differentiate because it went Sydney Putz stealing it to Celia Putz taking the shot.
Should we do CPSP?
CPSP, I like that.
All right. All right, girls, y'all got yourself some nicknames. Hope you like them.
Because they will not be changed.
Yep. Humphreys wide open. Off the front iron, won't go. And that is SP up with the ball. Thought about the shot, won't take it. Top of the key. Won't hit rim, won't go. Deep mid-range, count it, bouncing on the rim. And that will be Zolgman taking the lead. And timeout Swaffers.
Wow. Garden Plain really coming back after a 5-point lead by the Swathers at the end of the first half.
Yeah, they definitely changed pace, and Hesston could not change to it so far.
Has not changed to it yet,
Yeah.
I would say. The Lady Swathers definitely have the ability to. They just got to get settled in first.
Yeah. Looks like the Putz sisters are dominating the court right now, along with Hammond.
Offensively and defensively, all doing great.
CP and SP are the sisters in action.
Indubitably, Beckham, indubitably.
It's like a word of the day.
Word of the day, what a great segment.
After just having a cheerleader face-off, we'll get back to the game. Looks like Hesston won that one.
Might be a little biased, but I agree, Beckham.
Yeah. Oh, it's 100% biased. Garden Plain had some cool tricks there, but I don't know any of you, and I know Hesston, so good job, girls. Y'all beat them. Yes, partner?
Back to the game. Anna Humphreys at the top of the key.
Bartell's trying to post up. She's open. Teammates won't find her. They find her now. Oh, good footwork. And she will get the foul. She was winding out for a solid 4 seconds, and she got it. She'll go up to the line for 2. That'll be Dooley's second foul. Good stroke. First one will go, and that'll tie up the game. Second one will go, and they'll take the lead.
Both free throws made.
We love seeing that. Yeah, free throws are scary, though. I mean, you're up there by yourself, and you have the whole crowd watching you.
Silence.
And a couple of broadcasters who are commentating on it. Must be scary.
Yeah. Even worse if you could hear the broadcasters.
Yeah.
Luckily, they can't.
I mean, we don't know that.
I sure hope they're not listening in the middle of the game.
We can test it next time.
I don't know how we do that, but I'd love to see.
We have a full court press on Garden Plain.
Interesting
Hesston.
turn of pace by Garden Plain's defense.
Yeah. Sudden change. They like the lead, and they want it back. I would, too.
It just feels
Shot
good.
won't go. Oh. And that will go to Garden Plain, a push off. Dooley inbounding the ball. SP. Over to CP. And a tough drive from the right will go for Hammond. And that will take back the lead. This is a back and forth battle, bunch of lead changes. Yoder finds an opening. And a tipped by SP. Proctor opening, won't take it. Hesston hoping to regain the lead.
You always want to get that lead right before the fourth quarter. It's a very good way to start the ending.
Oh, and we might end on that way as Bartell puts it in 24-23.
With only 15 seconds left on the clock.
And try to hustle for it, and it won't work out. Hesston ball. And we'll have a couple of subs here. Humphreys and Ferrales coming in.
For Brugan and Bartell.
Thank you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Last 10 seconds. Can they put a basket up?
Great full court defense by Garden Plain.
Hesston slips right through and won't get the shot off in time. And we will end off 24-23 into the fourth quarter.
All-in-One Safety in McPherson, Kansas is a proud supporter of Swather Athletics and the Swather Sports Network. Good luck to our teams this year. Go Swathers! Water's Edge in Hesston is serving up homemade favorites and weekly specials from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. It's simply the best for comfort food classics or unique seasonal flavors. Check out our Thursday night specials and catering options too. With dine-in or curbside to-go service, we've got your cravings covered. Morning, noon, and Thursday night. For details, visit watersedgeheston.com. Rachel Burge and Brenda Nebel focus on relationships and going beyond the sale. Let this KSI team show you how proven results up and down the I-135 corridor. Hashtag sold by KSI.
And into the fourth quarter, final chapter, and Garden Plain will gain back their lead. Energy starting to amp up here as we are in the final moments. Close game.
Yeah, I'm really getting whiplash from all these switches from leads.
Oh yeah, lead change has been up tonight, especially in the third quarter.
I mean, but you know that's an evenly matched, well-played game.
Both defensively and offensively.
I cannot complain.
Humphreys, three-pointer, won't go. It'll stay with Hesston. Yoder inbounding the ball. Pitches it out to Humphreys. Back to Yoder. Thought about the shot, won't take. Drives left. Blocked off of Ferralis' face, and it will be Garden Plain. SP bringing up the ball. Finds herself on the right side and over the CP, rolls around and one, count it. And they will be up by 3 with a chance to make it 4. Tough shot. And from where I'm at, it honestly seems like she's not even tired right now.
I mean, these are professionals, Beckham. This is their sport, and they're great at it.
This is their craft. SP thought about the shot, won't take it, and did a ballerina dance on the floor. And it will be Hesston ball.
It's pretty unsophisticated, Beckham. I think it's called a pirouette, if my studies have proved me correct.
Did you take ballet, my man?
I did not.
I mean, I don't know how else to word that. That was an interesting spin around. I think they called a travel on that, but
They definitely called the travel on
yeah.
that, Beckham.
It was also impressive, though. I mean, she stayed in balance.
I mean, yeah, she really tried to keep that foot on the ground.
And it will be timeout Hesston. Richardson saves them from a turnover. And looks like CP shaking up a bit. Not CP3, CP10. You know, Chris Paul.
we'd like to thank all of the SSN sponsors that have supported us this year. We've been able to enroll more students in our programs and continue to create quality content largely because of your support. From all of us at Swather Sports Network, thank you. All of us at SSN would like to say thank you to the Hesston Community Foundation. Their generous grants have helped us bring this action to you right now. Without their support, we would not have been able to expand our programs over the last couple of years. Make sure to thank and support the Hesston Community Foundation, a proud supporter of the Hesston community.
All right, and we're back after ad break. Kaiser fell with a shot, won't take it. Over to Yoder. Finds herself open in mid-range, but won't go. Good shot, though. And a little bit of a tussle there. It will stay with Garden Plain. And CP will sub back in along with Leas. Hammond over to CP. Back to Hammond. CP retrieves the loose ball, and it will be Hesston. Final 5.5 minutes here. Hesston down by 3 points. They need to find an answer quick. Bartel trying to post up, passes back out. Over to Humphreys. Humphreys to Yoder. Yoder backing up, looking for her teammates. Try to slow down the pace. Humphreys, open three. Won't go, hits the front iron. Garden Plain ball. SP down the court. Hezzy over to her sister. Hammond. Hesston keeping it on the perimeter. Slips by Humphreys, good move, won't go, and looks like it will go to Hesston ball. Controversial pick there by the ref. We're not complaining. And Proctor sub back in. And we'll get a timeout.
I think a big strength for Garden Plain right now is how easily they're getting into the paint without almost any contention. Like the owl, whose feathers are specifically made to break turbulence, to cause less air friction and less sound, they are moving silently. And the Swathers just can't seem to find where they are.
Another reason why owls are creepy.
I don't know. I'm kind of warming up to them. I'm a big fan of owls right now.
What was that one movie? It was like Guardians or something like that. It was like owl movie.
The Guardians of Gahul. I love that movie. I haven't seen that in so long.
Surprised you remember that. Leah's spin move to try to keep it. Over to Proctor. Proctor to Humphreys. Quick pass. Miscommunication and Garden Plain ball. I cannot say that word tonight.
Miscommunication?
Yeah. It's so easy. I just can't say it.
Just stop saying it.
No, but it's a good word to use.
That's a very good point.
I think the crowd would agree with me with that. Open inside pass and another foul on Ferrales. CP will go up to the line. That'll be Ferrales' third foul.
Got to be careful on that one more foul, and coach is probably going to bench her for a good amount of time.
And that will make it a 4-point game. Hesston will need
Two-possession.
2-possession. I was about to say that.
I mean, with 4 minutes still left on the clock, Hesston still has a very good chance of coming back from this.
And Hesston rebounded the basketball. Bartel back to Humphreys. Humphreys back to Bartel. Back and forth. Finds Proctor. Proctor back to Humphreys. Over to Leas. Back to Proctor. Garden playing, keeping defense strong here. Humphreys takes it in, and tough touch off the glass, and that'll make it a 2-point game.
Swathers were really looking for that open shot, but it was definitely worth it.
SP, tough basket, and one, count it.
Wow.
Definitely a size difference there. She did not care. She was aggressive, and she made it. That will be Humphrey's second foul. And free throw won't go. Humphreys will grab the ball. That'll be Hesston's 8th foul. Proctor fell with the shot, won't take it, but Ferrellis will. Almost got off a touch off the glass, but Garden Plain will collect a rebound. SP acting aggressive in the 4th quarter. And CP will follow the footsteps of her sister, and it will make it a 6-point game. And another timeout, Hesston. Richardson does not seem happy after that call.
Agco Corporation, largest employer in Harvey County, a proud supporter of the Hesston Swathers. Our purpose, farmer-focused solutions to sustainably feed our world. Our vision, trusted partner for industry, leading smart farming solutions. Hey Swather fans, thanks for choosing the Hesston Pharmacy. When you support your locally owned and operated pharmacy, you make it possible for us to pass it on to Hesston kids with ads like this. Thank you, and go Swathers! Serving individuals, couples, families, and kids throughout the region, Central Kansas Counseling walks alongside you in the pursuit of living a more healthy, courageous, and authentic life. Call now to get started. The Harvey County DFY Coalition would like to remind parents and adults they are a powerful influence in their kids' life. It's never too early to listen and talk to your kids about underage drinking and substance use.
And we're back. Last 2.5 minutes left. Hesston down by 6, looking for an answer.
Garden Plains has really stepped it up. I think they've cracked the code of how to get into that paint and just keep going.
A lot more aggression from Garden Plain offense. Over to Bartel, back to Yoder. Yoder not taking the shot. Open mid-range. Defense not looking for a personnel. That was a wide open shot. Almost like her defender was daring her to take it. And that will now make it a 4-point game. Inside pass. Back out.
Nice.
With the steal. She read that perfectly. Like a book.
Harry Potter.
I don't read Harry Potter, I'm sorry.
Oh, you really should, man. It's a classic.
I read Outsiders, it's pretty good.
That's not the same thing, but it's a classic as well.
Yeah, for real. Bartel finds Yoder. Yoder over to Kendall. And she will take the shot. Won't go, hits the front iron. Ball bouncing around. Everybody diving on the floor. Jump ball. And it will be Garden Plain ball.
It's a great dive by Humphreys, I believe.
There's a few people who died on that. That was bodies on the floor everywhere.
I could not see any numbers there.
Hesston's full court press pressuring them, but they find an opening. SP, good steal by Yoder. And that will be a jump ball, Hesston. Good punch out by Yoder.
With only 1 minute and 7 seconds on the clock, Hesston's got to stay aggressive if they want to stay in this game.
That was a great defensive play. That probably was very vital for this comeback to happen.
Definitely. These next couple shots are going to be big. Hesston needs a good point right now.
Hesston crowd has to get into it to make sure their players are intact.
That is something I will say is the student section is lacking a little bit right now.
Oh, compared to usual? Yeah, they're usually livid.
Fired up.
Yeah, but tonight they're not really showing it. And the crowd does make a change for it. I mean, intimidating the opposing team.
I mean, it affects both sides of the court.
It does. And if you are the home team, you can handle that pressure of your own home crowd, then that is a lethal side piece to have in your pocket. Finds Yoder in the corner, fakes it, mid-range blocked. Good defensive play. And that could be, oh. Yoder fouls guard playing hard. That'll be her third. And Katie Keeker will sub back in.
Swather's trying to slow down Garden Plains offense with a foul at this moment.
These two shots could be vital for the win. And it will go. And my apology, it was a 1 of 1. So yes, they do have 2 shots, but I should not have assumed there. And second one will go. You know, stuff happens just like the Owl's existence. Any more Owl facts there, Josh? Or is that it for our segment?
I think that's it for this game.
All right.
Tune in for the boys' game to get quite a few more Owl facts.
5 more.
5 more.
Face off between the opposing teams cheerleading.
With 25 seconds left on the board and a 6-point lead by the Garden Plain Owls. Hesston's going to need something short of a miracle to get this game back.
Yeah, looking at the fans for Garden Plain, they seem really confident about this win, but I'm seeing some hope in the Hesston fans. This can go either way. You see miracles happen all the time. With a 6-point game, 24 seconds remaining, it can happen. And here we go, final seconds. Yoder, quick movement, and that'll be a reach and foul. That'll be CP's second foul. Inbound pass on Yoder. Over Keeker. Keeker, Humphreys. Finds Yoder wide open. Oh, won't go. Still got the rebound. Hopes are high. Over to Humphreys. That won't go. Another rebound by Kendall, and she'll just put up her own shot, and that will make it a 4-point game with 3 seconds remaining. She was not giving up there. I mean, those were 2 offensive rebounds, and she just decided to take it up herself, and it worked.
It's really easy to stop in those last couple seconds of a game, but Brogan really just still giving it her all.
Oh, for real.
All the Lady Swathers are. I mean, that was a well-fought game for both sides. I think Hesston, Swathers, with a little more speed on their offense and a little more precision with their shots, that would have been a great win for the Lady Swathers.
And they had it coming into the third quarter, but Garden Plain assessed what they did wrong and right, put it into the second half, and now they might come out victorious. Hesston, of course, going to bring out a full court press, hoping for a steal and a timeout. And they almost get the steal, but it will be Garden Plain ball. And that'll be 1.8 remaining, and that might have to be it.
Anything can happen, Beckham.
Anything can happen. You're right. Almost another turnover. Almost careless of the ball, but it will stay with Garden Plain again. And that will be the one. And Garden Plain wins it. Good. 34-30. Lady Swaffers, you fought hard, but Garden Plain just had a plan up their sleeve, and it worked. And both congratulating each other on a tough game. Good job, both teams. Anything you take away from this game, Josh?
It's a really, Lady Swathers are a strong team, but I think that they need to switch something up. I feel like they're sticking with what they got last year, which got them all the way into sub-state finals, but I think everyone's figured out their algorithm.
Yeah, that will be their third loss in a row. They do not have a win yet, but they are hopeful, and we could see that next week.
Well, I'm Joshua Shirley.
And I am Beckham Jancy, and you are here on SSN Crew. Thank you for watching our Lady Swapper stream.
Thanks for tuning in.